Hey everybody, welcome back to another grocery haul. Today is a haul from Aldi. If you're new, my name is Ashley. I live in Southern California. I have a family of 4 and my budget is $225 every 2 weeks. This is everything I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks for my family, and we're not going to any other stores because next weekend we're going out of town. Today is my husband and my 10-year wedding anniversary.
Woo-hoo, happy anniversary!
So we are going out of town next weekend, so the cost does reflect that we're going to be gone for about 4 days. So we were able to stay in budget. I spent $194, so I didn't even use all of our budget, which is okay. Then I can add that to next week's budget, or maybe I will pop into Trader Joe's and just get a few of the things we like to stock up our freezer, and if I do that, I will share it on Instagram. But there's going to be no video next week. I'm going to be on a trip with my husband enjoying some time off. So I'm going to go through everything with you. I'm going to share the prices on the screen. My meal plan is in the description box, and any recipe links that I'm going to be using in the next 2 weeks are going to be in the description box as well. Starting out with the snacks and new items, I got the Clancy's apple chips. They have original and they have cinnamon. I just got the original. They have all of their German items out right now. I have had the artichoke cheese Danish and it was really good. The pastry part was so good. So when I saw this with the apple strudel, I thought my husband would love it. You're gonna see in my videos, I'm not really into pumpkin, but my family does like apple. So we're going to try this, and I will review it on my Instagram whenever we try new items. I review it over there. I got these apple cinnamon yogurt pretzels. Well, we aren't pumpkin people. My husband loves cinnamon, and I love apple. So these are for my husband. My kids are going to be with their grandma. Our little trip is going to be kid-free. So I thought they would like taking this to grandma's house as something to eat in the morning. In case they wake up early over the weekend before she makes breakfast, they'll have a little something. And then I also got 2 boxes of these mini muffins. They have different flavors. My kids like the confetti cake. I got 2 of those to take to grandma's house so they have some snacks while my husband and I are gone. And those are all the new items I got. All right, egg prices are back down at my store. I got 2 dozen eggs for breakfast items. I found out my daughter Savannah loves croissants, so I got her these mini croissants. They also have a bigger version. I also got a loaf of sourdough bread. That is for breakfast. And I got some spreadable butter. This is to make sourdough toast. Also, if you get sourdough toast, this square loaf is cheaper than the round loaf. My daughter Scarlett, she asked for cinnamon rolls. I've never bought these at Aldi. They don't look the best. I got the ones that like expire, like have the longest lifespan before they expire, but they still look kind of funky, but we'll see if she likes them. Then I got some strawberries. I got 2 pounds, and I got 1 pint of blueberries. I also picked up some orange juice with no pulp and this caramel macchiato creamer. For lunch items, my store finally had the mandarin oranges in the can, so I got 2. I also got a package of the Moo Tubes, which is like Go-Gurt. I got blueberry and strawberry flavored. We still have some from when I stocked up. These are good till November 7th, so they last a long time. And sometimes the flavors you want aren't always there, but I got 1 more. I got this salami to have for lunches when we get back from our trip. The salami is good till like November also. It's sealed really well, so this is something I know will be good when we get back from our trip because I'll still have a few days when we get back before we're going back to the store. They had mini peppers on sale. They look really pretty. They look like they're really crunchy. My kids like that for lunch. I picked up a 3-pound bag of the Granny Smith apples. And then to my surprise, the Honeycrisp apples were on sale. It must be getting closer to fall and apple season. I'm so excited. These 2-pound bags were only $2.49, so I got 2 bags because apples stay good in the fridge for a really long time, and Honeycrisp apples are definitely our favorite. Next, I stocked up on some croutons for Caesar salad as well as some Caesar dressing. I got 2 of those. I got a package of romaine lettuce. My kids like to snack on pretzels and take those to school for lunch, so I got a bag of the mini twist pretzels. We finally went through all of our string cheese from Costco, so I got a package. These grapes looked so good. We love the big crunchy grapes, and these ones were more expensive, but they looked worth it, and they're still seedless. I got some garlic hummus. I have some carrots in the fridge I want to use up. I also got cucumbers to dip into the hummus. I got some raspberries to put into snack plates. I like doing like cheese and cracker snack plates for lunch, and I thought these turkey snack sticks would be good. That's what that looks like. They also have the beef. I got some tomatoes. I was going to use it for cottage cheese, but my store didn't have any cottage cheese, so I'll have to find something else to use those tomatoes on. And then I also got a bag of tortilla chips, which is another snack we like to do, chips and salsa. So those are all the breakfast and lunch items. Let me clear this out and bring to you the dinner items. This pizza from the refrigerated section at Aldi is going to be a dinner for my family this week. It's going to be something I can just throw in the freezer, and then I can cook it from frozen. Even though it's refrigerated, I've frozen it before, and it works out great. You can also just cut off the slices you want and air fry them. I got the cheese, so I can add whatever toppings I want. One of my kids likes cheese, the other likes pepperoni. And then this is something new I'm trying. It is the cauliflower crust pizza with pepperoni. It's gluten-free. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces and freeze them. So when my family has pizza night, I can have pizza night as well. And here are all the dinner items for our meal plan for the next 2 weeks. Some of these things right over here are just odds and ends I saw and picked up. I got apple juice. I put it with dinner because sometimes the kids have some juice with dinner. I saw these maraschino cherries, and I got some Coke Zero last week from Walmart, so I thought we'd make some cherry Cokes. I needed some salt and onion powder. And then I got 2 packets of the turkey gravy mix because my store only ever has the brown gravy. So I thought this might be nice to have on hand. We're going to be doing 3 dinners with chicken over the next 2 weeks, so I will separate this into 3 packages and freeze what we don't need right away. But one of the meals is a honey lemon garlic chicken, so I also got a bag of lemons for that meal and some fresh garlic. On the side of that meal is going to be these green beans. The next meal that we're doing with the chicken is I'm going to use a Copycat Chipotle chicken recipe, and we're going to do chicken burritos. So I got some flour tortillas. I also got some avocados for that recipe because I'm going to make the Chipotle guacamole. And I got some limes for that. And then lastly, we're going to do chicken tortilla soup. So I got some cilantro. I got this. I thought this might be good, the red enchilada sauce, to help flavor that soup. I also got some green chilies. I haven't found a recipe yet, but I'm going to link one below that will closely resemble what I'm doing. But with soups, I kind of just throw it together. I got 2 of these chicken stocks for my chicken tortilla soup. I'm going to use canned tomatoes. I'm going to use carrots, and I also got celery because I like chunky soup with lots of vegetables in it. And then I also have an onion in my fridge that I can use. Another meal we're going to do is turkey burgers. So I got 2 pounds of frozen turkey. We do pasta once a week. So for one of our pasta meals, we're going to do Italian sausage pasta. So I got this roasted garlic sauce. This is the sauce I like. They did put a new label on it. It has the green lid. It's the same brand, but it used to say tomato, onion, and garlic. And then there's another one that says tomato, onion, and basil. Last time I got the basil one. Now it straight up says roasted garlic really big. So I can't buy the wrong one. I got 2 because we like our pasta saucy. When we do pasta, I like broccoli. So I got some steamed broccoli. I got this spinach and feta chicken sausage. I've made it before. It's very good. So that will be a meal. I got this gluten-free pasta to try. I make this separately for myself, and I love rotini pasta, so I'm going to try that and review it. For the rest of the house, they're just going to do spaghetti noodles. This is 2 pounds, so it'll last us a while. And that's going to be for one pasta night. Our second pasta night is going to be mac and cheese and broccoli. So I got 2 boxes of the shells and cheese, and they're equivalent to Velveeta, and a bag of broccoli to go with that. I wanted to get the barbecue burnt ends to make with that meal for my husband and me. My kids are happy with just the shells and cheese, but I like having some kind of protein. So I might end up picking something up from Trader Joe's if I end up going over there with that $30 I have left in my budget. So I don't know yet, but what would you make if you had a meal of mac and cheese and broccoli? What do you think would go good with it? Especially if it's from Trader Joe's, and especially if it's something that's easy or pre-made that I can just warm up. That sounds fantastic because it's the meal right before we go on vacation, so I want it to be easy. Next, I got some asparagus and I got a piece of salmon. One of my kids doesn't like salmon, so she'll just have some chicken nuggets. Then we're gonna do a couple pizza nights. I thought it might be fun to do bagel pizzas. This is so much cheaper than the mini bagels. And I tried to get the ones that look like they don't really have a big hole in the middle to make it easier to make pizzas. Then I got 2 packages of English muffins. One of them I'm going to make breakfast sandwiches with. We have some leftover ham that needs to be used in my fridge and some cheese. So I'm just gonna make little sandwiches and freeze them for my husband to take to work. The other one is gonna be for pizzas. And then I got pepperoni. So everything was $194. I have $30 left, well, $31 left in my budget for the next 2 weeks. And I think we did really good. Sometimes it's really hard to stick to a budget. And I feel like Aldi really helps me to do that. So if I buy anything else, it'll be on Instagram. I won't have a video next week. So I'll be back in 2 weeks with another Aldi haul. If you're liking these videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye.